be kids. Today I'm here with Lauren. Lauren, tell me about yourself.
Hi Coco, my name's Lauren. I'm from Six Star Plus. Tell me about myself or about the company. I always get mixed up with this one.
But
But a little bit about me. I'm 26 years old. I've worked in solar for the last 4 or 5 years. For some reason, it feels like I've been here since I was born, though. I live in Officer, recently married, recently moved out of home, which is exciting.
ooh,
And I'm literally just living my best life in solar. I'm very lucky to work with Goodwe, and energy matters as well. So I'm very, very lucky. I love my job, love my work, love the people I get to hang around with, and solar is genuinely my passion. So, yeah.
amazing. Well, I've got some questions for you, if you don't mind
Hmm.
answering.
Of course.
So number one, what made you want to get into the solar industry?
Oh, this one's tough and it actually gets a lot of people by surprise. I think it kind of just fell into my lap, believe it or not. I
Ooh,
actually come from a construction background.
oh,
So I didn't know, yeah, I know, it's really random. So I did not know a thing about solar, and I'll be honest with you, didn't really take much notice in the environment and like what was happening outside of the construction world. It was just really about houses and getting them up super quick.
yeah,
Um, and yeah, worked for an amazing company there. And then I moved over to the solar industry. So yeah, been here for about 5 years and I love it. It's definitely challenging,
yeah.
especially being a young female in the industry as well. You're
Mhm.
surrounded by males, but I've had the most amazing support, male and female, around me. So it just makes it so much easier. So yeah.
That's awesome. That's what we can hope for, hey?
Yeah, exactly right. It's really weird. Like, I never thought I would be so passionate about my job. And when I worked at the construction company, I definitely loved it. But I realized that solar, yeah, is my passion very quickly when I moved over here. And now I just love it, live it, breathe it. Bit of a nerd.
Yeah. So how do you reckon solar has changed since you first joined?
Oof. Okay. Yeah, this is a big one. So, I mean, there's been a whole lot of different rebates. I feel like I've only seen like a very small part of the solar industry, but from when
Mm,
I started, even just like the business rebate through Solar Victoria, that was out. I think it was like 3.5 grand or something when I first started. So
yeah,
just seeing all the different rebates come in and out of the industry has been really, really interesting. And I know the government does have a fair bit to play around with that. And something I'm not really, never really been too focused on politics, but I think when it comes to solar, you kind of have to know a little bit about it. So
yeah,
definitely the rebates have always changed, and that's always, I guess, brings a lot of different market trends with what people are buying. Battery rebates has probably been the most exciting part of my career, and selling systems that I never thought I would sell in terms of scale and large scale as well. So that's been really fun.
yeah,
Um, and I guess the building industry as well. The building industry is a lot different to retail. A lot of people I know work in retail. They don't really deal with builders. So it's a whole different ball game, and it's a lot more exciting one. I think anyway, as much as our systems that we sell are quite like copy and paste, I think the change is coming because people are starting to care about what's going on their roofs. They're not just, I guess, that like people are starting to care about solar, which is really exciting. And it makes my job easier as well because I'm selling something that I'm so passionate about and I want people to care as well. So I think, yeah, system sizes, like having it from, yeah, so small to now, selling really large system, that's been a huge thing for me, something I haven't been really too exposed about. And the rebates, it's always fun. It's always something happening to keep us retailers on our toes.
awesome. And you really enjoy solar? Like a
Yeah,
lot.
I love it. I always say to my parents as well, like I know it sounds ridiculous. I actually cannot wait to wake up in the morning. Like I just love my work so much. Like
That's
I hate going to
amazing.
sleep because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like imagine if I had 8 hours and I know I have 8 hours during the day, but the phone rings, people come in. Our workplace is so fun. It doesn't stop here, but sometimes it can be quite distracting. And
Yeah.
I love it. I just think about it all the time. My poor partner, he's just got solar in his ear flat out. Whoopsies. But no, I do love it. I love the people I work with. And I'm actually also a co-host on a podcast. So I've got to meet a
Awesome.
whole heap of different people from all walks of life and people that have been in the industry a lot longer than I have. And I
Yeah.
just look up to them and I admire them so much. So it's definitely been such a huge part of my life. And
Yeah.
I'm just like a walk-in solar panel.
Lovely. What color solar panel would you want to be? If you could customize your own solar panel, what solar panel would you reckon?
Pink for sure. It would definitely be pink. I'm a pink gal. I've got everything in my office is pretty much like a light pink or yeah, a
What
nice shade of
would you
pink.
be sparkly?
Absolutely. I know red's growing on me since working with John and the Goodwe team. Yeah, red's definitely grown on me a lot more.
Mm,
So yeah, pink or red would have to be my top. I love colors. I love bright. And yellow, of course, like the same
mm,
color as the sun. I don't know if you've seen it yet, Coco, but there's a Solar Victoria campaign, and there's actually like this guy in a sunsuit, like a mascot. He kind of looks like a football mascot, but it's a sun. And I actually reached out to Solar Victoria and I said, if ever you need someone to jump in that suit, I'm your gal. Like I want to walk around in that
that's
sunsuit.
awesome. I'll get a photo with you. I'm
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
that's so good.
Just like
Okay,
walk-in panel, walk-in sun.
yeah, that's so awesome. You bring smiles and sunshine to everyone.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I think that's it comes naturally when you work in solar. You got to be pretty positive and you do really have to radiate happiness and good vibes and you got to love the sun. So
Yeah,
that's what keeps us in a job.
100%. Okay, well, what is the biggest benefit of solar for homeowners? Do you reckon?
Or a battery. I'm gonna have to say battery. I mean, it just makes so much sense to add a battery storage to anyone's solar system if
Yeah,
you are compatible, of course. But just being able to store that energy and use it at night time. I mean, me personally, I'm a proud owner of a 48 kilowatt ESA Goodwe system. And
right.
now, yeah, I love it, love it. And I just trick it all the time. Like I get home and I turn on everything and I try and really thrash the hell out of those 48 kilowatts. But it's just so nice as like, especially as a first homeowner, not
Mm,
having to worry about my power bill and making that investment early. And now just knowing that that battery is going to work for me. I don't have to do anything. I've programmed it. And now it's got the smarts just to, yeah, really work for me at nighttime and just take away that electricity expense completely. I mean, all I pay now is a supply charge, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than paying $300 a month. So
yeah,
definitely a battery. If people can afford it, make the most of that battery rebate and make that investment early. And it'll just, yeah, it'll work itself off in a couple years.
yeah. I mean, obviously, me and my parents also have a really nice solar system. We've got 7 kilowatts of battery, I believe.
Ooh,
So
yep,
we've definitely exercised as much as we can out of it. We
yeah,
got obviously we live in Goldie, so we like to turn on the aircon a
of
lot and like,
course.
yeah, do lots of
Yeah,
washing, which is mum's
I
forte.
see. It's like the opposite for us in Melbourne. We got the heater on as soon as
Yeah.
I'm pretty much home. Like the heater's on because it's so cold. And now that daylight savings is gone, it's
Oh
dark
yeah.
at about 5 o'clock and it's freezing. And in the mornings as well. So just yeah, knowing that I don't have to pay for that and yeah, my battery's just gonna discharge to all my circuits as I need it. Game changer. That's good.
Nice. So why do you reckon that families are choosing more solar and batteries?
I honestly do think that people are starting to really care about what's going on their roofs and they
Yeah.
are trying to invest in their homes in the long run. I think adding solar and battery to anyone's home is one, always going to bring up their value, and two, it's going to make money for them. I mean, it is a bit of a short-term pain investment.
Mm.
But like I said earlier, knowing that you can come home and just discharge from your battery and not have to worry about that, especially young, yeah, young families as well, like little kids, especially once they know how to switch on a light and switches and power points, you're doomed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gone. Everything is just on or everything is just drawing power these days. And on in the years as years go by, like a lot of people, especially kids, are becoming a lot more tech savvy. And there's iPads and phones and TVs on all the time. So I
Yeah,
think making that choice, yeah, like making that choice early on is just so much smarter for young families as well. And I think everyone is really trying to do right by the environment as well. Like everything is getting much more expensive, and being able to have that grid independence, it's a huge win for young families and especially Australians with a battery rebate as well. It just makes sense.
100%.
So
I mean,
yeah,
everyone's either there or getting there, which is so good. And it's like, it's
yeah,
not just for like the companies, it's also beneficial for you. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you're helping yourself out in the long run, so why not do it?
Exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like energy independence is just a huge thing. I mean, it's no lie that blackouts are going to become a lot more
Oh,
common.
yeah.
Yeah, especially through like the summer months when everyone's got their air cons running. And
Mm.
someone like a residential area like me in Berwick, we have blackouts over summer just like randomly. So what does everyone want? A battery to keep you powered when the lights go out. Like it makes sense. So it's good. I think the battery rebate has just been amazing for our industry, and it's made batteries a lot more affordable for homeowners, which is really cool. It's good to
Yeah,
see.
it is. Okay. What advice would you give young girls who want to work in the technology industry
Mm,
or
do
renewable?
it. Just do it and listen to your gut or listen to that angel or devil, whatever you have on your shoulder. Just listen to
Yeah,
it. I think I made that plunge very, very early on when I started working in construction, and it's really comforting working in an industry that is always going to have work.
yeah,
And fields like the construction industry is one of them, and solar as well, and energy and electricity. But just do it. I think in the male dominant industries like solar, there is always
yeah,
going to be support. And whether it's male or female, there's always going to be people there that will support you and give you a chop out throughout the years. So best decision I ever made. Some of my bestest friends in the industry are males, and I lean on them a lot for support. John
yeah.
from Goodweek being one of them. And the friendships that you forge with anyone in any industry, if you're on the same pathway and you've got the same goal, you'll be totally fine.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, well, if all houses had solar panels, what do you think that would look
Mhm.
like? You reckon it would like, what are you thinking?
Mm, I think developers would hate it coming from a construction side of view. I would I don't know. I think it would definitely be a lot better for all the retailers out there, and I think everyone would be a hell of a lot more less skeptical about solar.
Yeah,
But
true.
I would love if every single house had solar panels. I would love it. I mean, that would just mean more energy independence, like more people caring about what they're doing with their home. And at the end of the day, like people saving money, like it's almost a no-brainer. I think it would be amazing to get to a point like in the international countries how they've got like the solar tiles on the floor, or like I think Australia does have some prototypes of like solar roof tiles and whatnot. I'm not really too savvy around that side of things. But I think the technology is only going to get better, and there's going to be more parts of people's homes covered in solar panels or some sort of energy generation, which is really exciting.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, that's so good. Oh, okay. What's your biggest wish for 2050? So,
Ooh. 2050, as in
mhm,
like 25 years. Wow, okay. One, I would love to be retired by then.
fair enough.
That would be a nice one. Two, I think I would just probably like to see less homelessness. So that's
Mm,
taking off my solar hat for a second. Definitely less homelessness and definitely less world poverty.
mhm,
Um, and a hell of a lot more like community batteries,
mhm,
um, a hell of a lot more VPPs, and going down that pathway of like shared battery storage and making power and electricity a lot more affordable for everyone, not just the people that have solar on their roofs.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, that's probably my top few, I think. Yeah.
Oh. Going to the side for a second, when it comes to homelessness, I was gonna say, what do you do around that? Because I know you do bits and pieces.
Yes, yes. So I'm an active board member on the Victorian Homeless Fund,
Yeah.
and that's a charity that I'm really, really passionate about. I actually handle all the marketing and comms with Fiona over there, and the VHF is a well, it's a Victorian Homeless Fund. We're a charity that build houses through our network of builders, and they are
Nice.
completely donated to a different charities. So currently, at the moment, we've got 3 houses being built by some of our builders. We've got 2 from SJD Homes, 1 from Hermitage Homes, and
Mm.
they're building these beautiful homes in the southeast, and they will be donated to Women's Property Initiative. And they house a female mother who is escaping domestic violence. So it's a very, very touching story. It's a beautiful charity. I've been involved with them. I've known about them for about 8 years, but I only recently joined the board probably about 2 years ago. And I just love it. I love what they do. I love the
Yeah.
people that they work with and the builders. They're just so amazing. And everyone giving a little bit, you can almost build a house for pretty much next to nothing. So the charities and the builder partners that make those homes possible couldn't be
Mm.
more grateful for them. So yeah, I do a lot of work there, love them. So yeah, very passionate about the VHF as well. I think it's quite important to do something else with your time, not just work and not just, spend it with family and friends. And if you can give back, whether it's with time, donations, whatever it is that you can give back, I really, really do support it. And I think everyone should do it. And Six Star are so, so, so generous like that. We get 2 days a year to do whatever we want to do with a charity, whether it's volunteering, whether it's mainly volunteering what you can do with the charity that what we do. So we go to soup kitchens, we make Christmas hampers up, like we've decorated the VHF houses. Like there is so much that we get to do here, that we're exposed to at Six Star. So I'm very grateful that they support that as well.
And it's just such for a great cause too. Like, it's
Yeah,
so wholesome. That's
yeah,
amazing.
it's pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure Goodme are donating all the solar and batteries for all the upcoming homes.
So
No, it's okay. John knows about it.
good. I was gonna share something with you that I did actually, which doesn't
Ooh,
really relate to renewable energy at all, but has
what'd you
something to do with
do?
homelessness. So, I'm a part of the Queensland Kids Council for school. So I represent.
Oh,
I'm one of the 4 representatives from my school, which is kind of cool. And
awesome.
yeah, so over the holidays, pretty sure it was last holidays, me and my friend who also does kids council with me, we were like looking at opportunities to do things over holidays, and there was a youth homelessness opportunity to go through where
Ah,
yeah, you could go to this place called Hodder and you could like sit down in an auditorium and like watch a short film that they made, basically starring these 3 kids talking about their experiences through homelessness and like what's been done to help them out and like where they've been.
wow.
And it was so touching. I was
It's
like,
so touching, isn't it? Yeah. You
it's
walk out of there and you just realize how grateful you are. And
100%.
it's amazing what some of these kids and like females, mothers, what they go
Yeah,
through. And even males as well. I think anyone experiencing homelessness, it's just, it's really, really sad. So if you can do something like what you've just done, that's amazing that you can get
yeah,
around that. That's really, really cool.
100%. It's like all you can do, like even just one post on social media to get people to like know about it,
Yep.
just to inform others so that they can go to a drive for like donating canned
Mm.
food or just something so little that can make such a
Yeah.
big difference. Might,
Awareness is huge. Yeah, it's like it can really take a charity from, from A to Z. It can really heighten donations. I mean, awareness it's amazing. And with all like the stuff you can do on social media these days
yeah,
and, make like try when you go and search into Google, getting your charity at the top, like there is a whole world around awareness and
yeah,
and marketing a charity as well. it's quite difficult, but it is really exciting. It's really fun. I'm not really a huge marketing girl, if I'm honest. So when I put my hand up to offer my assistance, when she said that I was helping out with the marketing, I'm like, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm like, okay, we're all like, I'm obviously helping. We're all helping the same
Yeah,
thing. We all want the
exactly.
same goal. So it was, yeah, a bit interesting, new experience, but I have loved it ever since. And I've never been so great at social media until now.
Yeah, well, I mean, growing up with it definitely gives me a little bit of a foot up to it, but
Yeah.
something to get used to.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
well, I'm really proud of you for doing that. That's really awesome. I think
thank
it's
you.
really important to instill those morals and that open up that side of the world so young. I wish I was exposed to that when I was in high school. I only really was exposed to charities and doing that stuff outside of work through my work.
Yeah,
And I just think I'm like, look at the impact I've made in 4 years. Imagine if I did it earlier. So it's something I'm really excited to carry through for pretty like the rest of my life. So
yeah.
good.
Amazing. Okay, my last and final question for you is
Mhm.
if you could give one message to kids watching Eco Smart Kids, what would it be?
Hmm. One message that I would love to pass on is have a crack. That's probably something that I live by is just have a go. Sometimes things can be quite scary. Sometimes you don't even know what the outcome's going to be on the other side, but I think it's really important that everyone should just really have a go. And look, if you fail, you fail. You'll learn
Yeah,
a lesson. But if you succeed, it can be really, really rewarding. So trust your gut, have a go, and yeah, make sure you leave no stone unturned.
100%. Awesome. Well, should we do our hangman?
Yep, let's do it.
Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna turn us around to the board.
Oh, so good. How
Okay.
did you bring the whiteboard with you? Where has this come from?
Okay. So we've like rented a room in our
Love
hotel,
it.
like underground. It's so cool. No.
Oh,
But like
okay.
a meeting room and like it gave us a whiteboard and me and Dad were conjuring ideas. We're like, should we do hangman with Lauren? Because
Love it.
that'd be so fun. So
Okay, let's
that
do
was
it.
okay. I got to think of something has to relate to what we were talking about. Dad,
Oh my gosh, that can be so broad.
I know. Okay. Wait. Okay. It's gonna be a few words. Wait. Um. Oh wait. Let me think about my spelling.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Damn. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go. Um, let's start with E.
It's a really bad E.
I had to make my screen large so I can actually see where everything is.
Oh, capital. What was that voice in the back?
I am Hangman voice.
Okay. E is definitely there.
Okay. Um, ah.
R.
Okay. I'm off to a really good start. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a bit nervous now. Um,
Surprised you're not going for like all the vowels. That's usually what people do. They just exercise all their
it's
mouth.
too predictable. Vowels are too predictable. That's why I'm like, no, I don't want to. I want to change it up a little bit. What about T?
T. Nah.
Damn. Oh, you had me there because you were looking. All right. What about S? Yes. Yes. Okay. A? Oh, damn it, you're good. I like what you're doing there.
I'm like, I'm going to do
Um,
it. I'm kind of like, I'm trying to think about how to spell my word. It's not even to like me go, oh, it's more like,
uh,
how do I spell it?
actually, is it there? All right, what about C? C for Coco.
C for Coco.
No! Okay, okay. O? Oh, thank God. I'm on the board again.
Yeah.
D? Random, I know. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, L for Lauren? Okay. I'm really stumped. I'm actually really stumped here.
You got it. Think, first letter.
Nothing is coming to me, like surely not.
When I think, when I do hangman, when I can't think of anything, I just go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And I just like think of something random.
Yeah, but I don't have many letters left, so I've got to be strategic here.
You do. I'll just keep adding things. I just do smiley faces and then I start with the bottom
A little
right.
hat.
Yeah. A little sombrero.
All right, what about G? I? N? What's the second word though? Girls something legends.
You got it.
W? Yeah, see, what's that first, like, over? I'm Rover? Sover. Sover. I'm like, what is that word?
It's not.
What is that word?
Come on, Lauren. You got this. I believe.
Power! P!
No.
Power! That makes sense.
Girl from Legends.
Girl power legends! No, that makes sense.
Yes.
Well
Yay.
done. Oh my God, just like a mind blank moment. I'm like, what? Dover, Rover,
Oh,
Tova. Oh
that
my
was so
gosh.
funny. I was like, what do you
So,
mean, Roa?
sometimes you got to spell it out.
Yeah.
Love
Awesome.
that.
Well, thank you
That
so
was a
much
good
for
game.
playing. That was awesome.
Pleasure. Thanks for the interview. It's nice being on the other side for once. It can
Oh,
be quite difficult asking questions all the time. So it was
I,
nice to relax.
yeah, it's so fun asking questions and getting to know people, especially yourself. I've been really excited to get to know you after emails. So, yeah, this was
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I think you're a little legend, and I think you're very, very lucky to one, get to work with Dad, and two, yeah, spend the week with the Goodwe team. So I think it's awesome. Well done.
Thank you so much. Have a
No
fantastic
worries.
day.
Likewise.
See you
All
later.
right, I'll see you later.